Denver, but back in the lineup after a couple of days off here in Portland. It's practice yesterday as Lillard knocks down the smooth jumper.
Early in the year, but a defensive clog. A guy who really stays active defensively.
There's Lillard finding Nurkic on the pick and roll.
Another good delivery.
That's about their difficulties against big, skilled centers, as Carroll's three is good. So Damari Carroll.
And down on the post and just saw a diagonal pass that was available.
McCollum gives it off for Nurkic, and Nurkic knocks down the jumper.
He had 47 consecutive coming into this game over the last 5.
The longest streak of his career is 54. There's Crabbe knocking down a three with the Trailblazers at 44%. Crabbe shooting 37% coming into this game. Wow. Nurkic trying to spin, and he does put it over Mozgov.
Mozgov caught on his feet and locked a little bit defensively.
Carroll, he is hot from three. That's his second make. Nurkic, cross-court pass, threading the needle, but the Nets come up with a turnover. Russell pushing it ahead. Crabbe runs it down. Foot on the line, I believe. No, it's a three, and they will review that. Bill Kennedy overruling Harkless.
And Nets switching on this couple of the smaller guys, especially on the perimeter.
And Nurkic is making the Nets pay, as bigs often do.
More along those lines of guys who have attempted at least 50 field goal attempts. Nurk has the fit as Allen Crabbe is making a homecoming. An emphasis on offensive transition. Defensively, you got to find your man as well.
Connaughton drives and kicks, finds Nurkic, and he plants a beauty.
Harris, Mozgov rolling, could not handle the pass. McCollum on the move. Trailblazers leading with McCollum yet to score. And he changes that right there. A three for C.J. McCollum.
Trying to force him to go right.
LeVert finds Russell wide open in front of the Blazer bench. And another three goes down, and the Nets have taken the lead.
Spread the floor much better. That's where they're effective shooting the long ball.
7 in a row for Brooklyn. And Nurkic snaps the run to give the Blazers the lead again.
Guys touch the basketball. You got a wide open shot. Even though he misses the shot, still a better set. Nice look.
And Nurkic with a finish. Right there with the assist.
Nurkic at the cup. Tough luck. Russell the other way. Running interference. AC all the way down the floor. Can you do that now?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that technically you can't do.
During first half, Carroll whip it around to Russell for three. And it's good. D'Angelo Russell with a three-pointer. The Nets are within 2. Brady with you at Moda Center here in Portland. 4th of a 5-game road trip for the Nets. Lillard stepping through to the rim, and Damian Lillard has 6.
And it's nice set by the Nets to start things off here in the third quarter.
Nurkic bumps with Mozgov and able to score 17. 6-point lead for the Trailblazers. McCollum backs up for a long three, and he buries it. 5th in the NBA in three-point shooting, 42%.
Baiting the defenders enough to get them to free up some space.
Runner won't go, but the tip goes in for Nurkic, and Portland back up by 9.
That's short. Carroll wheels it the other way, has a step. Nurkic backpedaling, timed his leap, but they're going to count the bucket. Nurk comes out to screen on Russell. Dame gets to that sweet spot, a mid-range jumper off the bounce. Lillard has 10. Russell the other way, challenges Nurkic, floats the beauty up and in over.
Slight improvement, still low scoring. I mean, he just exploded in his third year. Crabbe on the attack, and that one goes down for Allen Crabbe, the former Blazer. With Harkless blocked by the rim, Davis grabbed the rebound, but he turns it over. Russell leaves it behind for Crabbe. The elbow jumper is good for Crabbe. That won't fall. Crabbe getting it. That's getting to the loose balls here. Carroll a three, and it's good. And they've evened it up at 65. Carroll with a three, his third of the game. He's got 14.
Connaughton at the rim for the tap. Carroll will reel it in. Sends ahead to Russell, over to Carroll, runs to the glass, laid it in. 12-0 run, Nets take the lead 67-65.
9 shots, he's going to bury 9 out of 9. Tough break.
Nurkic will finally end the drought. With Dinwiddie all over him, down to 7 to shoot.
Nice matchup here.
McCollum, the pull-up three, and he hits.
Match with McCollum and Mozgov right here. Surprised he hasn't shot it yet. There you go.
There you go. Yep. And the Blazers have cut the lead to 1. Timeout called by the Nets. Lillard and Russell at the scorers table. for their respective teams. McCullough hits.
He's warming it up.
Keen, Evan Turner. Second year with the Blazers. Long three, and Lillard doing what Lillard does in the fourth quarter. Harkless, and he can't finish around the rim. Russell, three, knocks it down, and the game is tied again. And Davis tipped it, trying to get it to his teammate, but it's Russell who runs it down. Russell to the rim, and Russell with a bucket.
Well, with the stride, too, to get biting to the basket and finishing.
8 in a row for Brooklyn to take the lead. Lillard underneath. Oh, what a nifty shot by Damian Lillard.
Where'd that one come from?
Lillard around a Davis screen. Lillard working his way through. Oh, what a play. The duck under into the layup for Damian Lillard. Inbound and catch the other team off guard. Nearly did it there. Lillard, the pull-up. And again, it's Damian Lillard.
Well, we talked about him out front. He should be able to go by him and free up possibly a shooter.
Russell, the pull-up. 3-point lead for Brooklyn.
By Portland, I'd make sure the Nets were aware of it. There you go, he's going to drive it.
Yeah, McCollum to the rim, cuts it to one.
That's smart basketball by Portland.
They switch it. Davis on the ball handler, Russell. Here he comes to the lane, into the glass, finger rolled it up and in, and a foul. Count the bucket with 11 and 4/10 seconds remaining.